Okay, everyone, so now we're on to our second tutorial, and this tutorial is about moving and resizing and combining photos. I'm also going to go over just a couple shortcuts as well. All right, so first I'm going to open my images. So I want this one, and I'm holding down Shift. I want this one, I want this one, and this one. Okay, then I hit open. And here they are. And notice all the tabs here with my open photos. If for some reason you don't see your tabs here, what you can do is you would go to Window, Arrange, and then go to Consolidate All to Tabs. But mine are already there. Okay, so next I want to point out, so this is going to be my background, my main image, and then I'm going to put these other photos on top. And what I want to show you is these three are all the same size, and you resize images by going to Image, Image Size, and see these are all 5x5 with 300 resolution. That one, I can look at this one, image size, 5x5, 300 resolution. I did that in advance. This one is a lot bigger, but I want to have 300 resolution, all the same. Okay. And as you can see, it just got really, really big. So that I can actually talk about our first shortcut. So to zoom in, you use this, but to zoom in another way, you can hit Command plus. To zoom out, Command minus. And I use this all the time. So that's a really good shortcut, Command plus and Command minus to zoom in and out. And I feel like you will use it often as well. Okay, so now here's my image. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start here. And what I wanna do is I wanna use our Move tool. Okay, so that's one of the first tools we'll learn about. So I click on that. And this is going to feel a little weird, especially if you don't have a mouse, and I don't think many of us do. I'm not using one, but you want to click and hold. So you hold it the whole time, until you are now in the other image, and then you let go. And there it is. Okay. And I'm going to place my image right here. You can move it around. I'm still on the Move tool. Notice how this is kind of snapping into place. So this will help you align when you drop in your other image. Okay, and say you didn't want that there. Here's your other shortcut. And a lot of you might know this from other programs, but Command Z makes it go away. I had to hit it twice because I moved it around, but okay. So now I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to click and hold, drag it over. Now I'm on this image, and then I just drop it. And in other words, release. You're no longer clicked down on your mouse or the pad. Okay, so now that's there. I'm going to do the other one. And I'm clicking, holding. Now I'm here, and then I drop. Okay. All right, so I've got two of my images there now. Okay, so I've got two of my images there now, and I want to talk just a second more about the smart guides is what we call them. See how they're lining things up here? So if you are not seeing that, you can go to View, and then to show, and then to smart guides. And sorry, here we go. See how mine's checked? So that's why I'm seeing mine. If yours are not checked, you won't see them. So just make sure that you have that selected. View, show, and I actually just turned mine off. Smart guides. Okay, now they're back. All right, so let's get that third image into the original. And oops, I didn't hold down, so I'm clicking, hovering, and there it is. Okay, maybe I'll put this one here. Actually, I think because of the colors, I want to put this one here. You can decide on your layout. All right, so now I've got these images here. And maybe this one I want to resize. Let's talk about resizing now. So I want to go to Edit and Transform and Scale. So this lets me transform the image. Size, maybe I want this one bigger. Also, as I'm working, I want you to notice, look to the right, to the layers. We talked about layers the first time. Do you see how they're highlighting different layers? And so these are the different layers that I'm working in. Okay. So lastly, one more thing I want to show you. If you hold down the spacebar key, see how I've got an arrow here? If you hold down the spacebar, it changes to the hand. So this is the hand can move things around, and that's a useful one to know. Now I'm back to the arrow. Hand, arrow. I'm just hitting the spacebar. Okay. So none of the boxes are selected now. And so we're finished. And just to review, remember if you hit Command plus, you'll go in, Command minus, you'll zoom out. And that is our demo on resizing and moving and scaling. Obviously, this is not my best piece of work, but this is a great way to practice resizing, scaling, and starting to learn a few of the shortcuts. Okay, in the next video that I show you, my next tutorial, we'll be doing more resizing of images as well as adding text.